And then we move over to Josh Bell. He's had some monster years,
Yes.
especially with Pittsburgh,
All-star.
Washington. Yeah, former All-Star. And you see this guy, and it's like, wow, let me make my introduction to the Marlins. You know how you do that pretty well, Roflo, in your first game if you go 4 for 5?
Yeah.
Look at it. This was rotten. Bryson Stott wanted no part of that one, so he belts one through the second baseman. Then he comes in right-handed, off the third baseman.
The knock.
Yeah, I take them all. You know, right-handed, left-handed, right-handed, now left-handed again. This was, you know, you go 4 for 5 with a home run in your first game with a new team, you kind of endear yourselves pretty quick. It's just been the power. You know, this is a big guy. Josh Bell, he's about 6'5", 260, and it's just been big-time pop. Really seems like he's found a nice home, and he's absolutely destroyed. This was last night on Clayton Kershaw. He's destroyed left-handed pitching. Normally, there's much more power from the left side, more at-bats. But let's take a look at this right here. Let's pause this just for a second. When you look at, we can go right there, stop right here. When you look at Josh Bell, he's a big guy. Normally guys like, I look at Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, they're spread out. You know, they have that ability to be able to spread out and kind of generate that pop. And when we go, let's start here with the right side. Josh Bell, for being as big as he is, you can roll it. He doesn't have a massive stride. He kind of stays really narrow, and it's just monster explosion through the midsection. You look at the left side, it's very similar. You know, some guys have real different swings. Like for me, Chipper Jones was the one guy, he had a very different swing, right-handed versus left-handed. Josh Bell seems like it kind of mirrors himself. And I just think it's all the midsection. He has so much leverage being a big, strong guy that it seems like he can actually, with that stride, almost let the ball travel a click more and kind of hit it deep. And with his pop, I mean, there's no park that can hold the Marlins Park is not a hitter's park. It's deep to left center. It's deep to right center. And I mean, this guy, you know, Josh Bell and Jake Berger are kind of making that park seem a little small. And just look at, look, this is huge. When you look at, for me, the one that's very telling, what are your runs created plus rank? Yeah. Wins WAR rank plus. All I know is when you're 29th, you're not very good, right?
Right.
Since they've been acquired, they're third in the league.
Right.
Weighted runs created plus.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I don't have to tell you guys what that means. So I think we all know.
We all don't know
what it means.
But they're slugging more. They're getting on base more. And I know people hate batting average, but if I have a guy that hits 50 points higher than the other guy, he's a formidable guy.
And you know what? Speaking of batting average, in a big spot, who do you want up there? Someone that hits better than 300?
I mean,
or someone that hits 220?
Not only that, Roflo, when we get into the playoffs, everyone says every base is important, every run is important. So that out, that quality out that might advance a runner 90 feet could be the difference between winning the game and losing the game.
It tells the whole story. Not just one stat tells the entire story. It just kind of gives you a snapshot.